We are at St. Augustine Beach / Anastasia State Park. There's a dog on the beach because those are allowed here. And we are going on a round trip, almost 7-mile walk to the end of the island. This is a nesting area over here for 2 different types of birds. Forgot the name of them. I'll get the names later. But way out there, in about another 3.5 miles, is the final goal. And then about 3.5 miles back to this spot. So we just passed the 1-mile mark, which is not that big of a deal, but yeah, there's no one behind us. Looks like there's some few people that are way out ahead of us and everything, but I think they might actually be doing turtle mound researches because I see them going up towards the dunes, so maybe. Yeah. And then there's a whole lot of nothing. And what's crazy is that we haven't even hit official low tide yet. That's not for another like 2 hours ish. Mile mark, and we can see the lighthouse basically right across from it. Not that we can get to it from here. There's an inlet, and I don't feel like swimming with the sharks. But hello. There's Michelle doing her thing.
Yeah,
there's
done.
One other person that's out here exercising, and they've just passed us. And there is a surfer that had his board attached to his bike, as you do on the beach, and is way out there. Other than that, it's just us. Michelle had to go put her feet in the water for a minute because we've been at the beach too long without being in the water. I don't know if we'll be able to see it very well. Somewhere out there. Be right there. Yeah, there it is. Big old sailboat coming into the inlet. Walk over here real quick. Just putting her feet in the water. That could take hours. You can't take a mermaid to the beach without putting her in the water for hours. Can't go all the way up there because there's a couple of turtle nests up here. I don't know if that'll do anything, but there it is. There's a big nest that's over here. Wow, right there? Yeah, right there. So, I'm assuming by the size of it that it's a leatherback. But yeah. Mile mark 3. Michelle, so the both of us are working on a competition right now through the Apple Watch, and I'm already way ahead of her, and she's trying to close one of the rings, so that's the reason why she's so far ahead right now, and that's fine. because it's literally just the two of us and a bird. What's up, beach chicken? Oh, and I found this. Can we see it? Where is my hand? There we go. Which I'm taking as a sign of very good luck, because we don't see these here on the Atlantic. Bits and pieces, sure, but usually they've been broken up by the time they end up on the shore. So to find a full one, I'm taking that as a sign of good luck. So we made it to the end of the island. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, bird with thing in mouth. Alright, now you're just showing off. So 4.17 miles later, if you can see that cross way out there, that's the first Catholic mission. That was settled here. Waterways, and another boat. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was the boat from Jaws, but we know what happened to that boat, so that can't be it. But it could be a double, if boats have stunt doubles. And that's it. So now we go back 4.17 miles the other way. I'm sure you can tell by the audio, but it's a really nice breeze today. We picked a really good day to do this. I don't think I put it in one of the videos from earlier, but or maybe that sand dollar, we have decided that we're gonna get that thing strung up and use it as our own build for this, because this was something that we have been talking about doing for so long, since last Monday, and we did it. Yay for us! And we're gonna make our own pedal. If I ever get back to the car, there's still another 4 miles to go. I can make it. I can make it. She's gone. She's way off. She's really determined, which is good. I know we're obviously watching this at a later date, but it's good. I'm glad that you found the motivation that we needed to kind of do this stuff again. And hopefully it'll keep up. Yeah. My shoulder hurts. It's because I've got my crossbody bag with me, and it's only been sitting on one shoulder for shut up on this video. And that would also help my shoulder, because I'm holding the phone with the same arm that was holding the bag for the last almost 4.25 miles. What is she doing? Oh, she's in the water. Mermaid in the water. Alright, I gotta make sure she's... I know she's gonna be fine. Make sure that she... I don't know. Whatever. Words. We're on the beach and we're having fun. Leave us alone. Alright, trip back, I think we're on mile 1 of the trip back, so like 5 altogether. And this is low tide. But what's crazy is that we haven't even finished going to full low tide yet. So yeah, this is crazy. I mean, this beach is wide to begin with, but yeah, here we are. So waves are starting to get a lot more choppy. But other than that, oh, I gotta start doing that. I gotta start doing that shell shuffle here, because no one has come out here. Well, there's been 2 other people that have come out this way. They were on bikes, so they don't count. They were cheating. But I'll start doing the shuffle here, see what I can find shell-wise. Might be some good stuff here. Maybe, I don't know. Just over 6 miles at this point overall, and it's still low tide. And she's still doing good. And lighthouse is over there somewhere. We've got 2 miles left, roughly. 6.38 miles. Okay. Well, it says different, but that's because I switched over to a different workout. Oh yes, there's the way out there. 3. Mile marker 7. I know. You can tell the big difference.
The pier is closer.
The pier is closer. But I think the biggest difference will come at the last mile marker, because I can see a ton of people down there.
Yeah.
And
Way too peoply down there.
yeah, that's what's going to suck about being back down there after being on the other end of the island, where there was the 2 of us and a bird.
Yep.
And
Admittedly more birds.
okay, so like 342 birds. But it's been fun, but definitely not something that I would do every week. Maybe once a month. Yeah, no, if we lived here.
Okay, yes, if we lived here.
But, yeah. Mile 8, question mark, and there's like...
Oh my
Yeah, we're at 8. Whatever. And there's just like
7.99.
7.99. Fine. Whatever. And there's like all of these people.
Now it's 8 miles.
Now it's 8 miles right now. Fine. So starting over, we're at mile 8. And yeah, like we just returned this back to 7 o'clock in the morning when there was no one here. There were more birds on the beach than there were people this morning, and I enjoyed it a lot more because I could hear the crashing waves, and now I can hear just screaming people.
Got run into by a child.
And we got run into by a child, like not even just barrel roll.
Oh.
A bull in China style. Bam! Right into me. All right, fine, whatever. Well, just shy of 8.5 miles altogether. So that was good. And now we're gonna go get some food. Food good.
Food good.
Food good.